Hello everybody, it is your favorite taco-based life form, TacoBay07. How is everybody doing? Remember, embrace the blue, my friends. Embrace the blue. Everyone needs a hug. Everyone needs a hug. Anyway, thank you those of you that are watching this and have watched my last videos. Thank you for those of you that wished my sister a happy birthday. I love her very much, and she had a great birthday, so thank you very much. I let her know all of you wished her a happy birthday. I am here continuing. We are in the next chapter now of Lego Jurassic World. We are now playing the next movie, the sequel. We are playing Jurassic Park, The Lost World, or just The Lost World. A lot of people have a problem with that. People say, it's not called Jurassic Park 2, it's called The Lost World. It's the sequel. It is the sequel to Jurassic Park. We are going to see Ian Malcolm once again returning, and I like this one. I like this movie very much. A lot of people have a problem with it, but I think it's very cool. There's 2 T-Rexes. That's insane. Let me know if you've seen part 2 and if you enjoy it or not. Let me check one thing, because I'm recording myself and I can't see myself, so I have to use a mirror to look what I'm recording at. So I think that's pretty good. A little bit dark, but it's alright. Alright, let us begin. I hope this is the right part. Story, replay story. Let us begin.
I bet.
Well, Dr. Malcolm, here to share a few campfire stories with my uncle.
I was there, I know what happened, and so do you.
InGen is my responsibility now, Doctor, and I will jealously defend its interests.
You were right and I was wrong there. Did you ever expect to hear me say such a thing?
Isla Nubla was just a showroom, something for the tourists. Site B was the factory floor. That was on Ina Sauna.
Okay, so there's another island with dinosaurs, no fences this time, and you want to send people in?
I need a complete photo record of those animals.
You didn't contact Sarah.
She'll be fine.
It's a rescue operation, and it's leaving right now.
You can't shave 3 days off my deadline, expect everything to be ready. I'm not fully supplied. I haven't field tested any of this stuff.
Alright, you guys, we are continuing. We are here playing as Eddie Carr and Ian Malcolm. Now, remember the last video I told you guys that I had a problem with the cutscenes, that when I played this game I lowered the music due to the copyright and stuff, but the cutscenes you cannot, so I had to mute it. That was kind of a bad idea because it was kind of boring, you know. It's just me talking, reading the subtitles and stuff. I discovered a little trick already. I'm just going to let the cutscene play with the music and all, but what I did was, in the last video, I cut the cutscenes in different parts, different important parts and stuff like that. So what you guys saw in the last gameplay, there were scenes cut during the cutscene, which is very cool because it worked. You know, the music was hardly playing, and I just, you know, cut whatever, did whatever I wanted to do there. So it's pretty cool. So we are playing the second movie here, and to let you guys know, I love this movie, and one of my favorite characters is this guy I'm playing right here, Eddie Carr. Those of you that have seen this movie, and you're probably wondering, why is he your favorite? What did he do? He's my favorite because, well, I'm not gonna let you guys know now, just in case you haven't seen the movie, which I don't know why you haven't seen the movie if you're seeing this, but if you haven't, it's okay. When we get to the part that I'm talking about, I'll let you guys know why he's my favorite character. Oh yeah. We're gonna get painting right now. So as I said before, if you've seen this movie, a lot of people have had problems with this. Let me know if you like this movie or not, you know?
I can't see anything.
Okay, it has to be green. So what's green? Yellow, right? And blue. I might be wrong. It might be. Yes. There we go.
Oh, it's in my mouth. Ugh.
Employees.
Oh, hey, I got it on the car too.
Yeah, that's what you wanted, right? What we're doing here in this part of the game, we're getting ready in the beginning to send these people to the island with all this gear and stuff. And one thing about this movie, like in Jurassic World when it came out,
Please explain to me again
the
why
movie
you
is
can't
good.
get the
The movie was
down,
great.
Carl. The
but
show's really
there always
high.
has to be somebody
Get a
to say something
nosebleed.
about it. You know, say, oh, you know, why didn't the other characters return? You know, characters
Can't
meaning
get
like
the
Dr. Grant or
engine
Ian Malcolm.
bits
They
to
should have been in
stay
the
in.
movie and stuff
Can
like
you
that.
give it a try?
The thing is, you have to think about it. You know, I know the characters wanted to be in it. The Sam Neill, who plays Dr. Grant, said in an interview that he would have loved to be in Jurassic World. But I think they didn't put him in because think of the characters. Like Dr. Grant, he was in the first movie, right? Of course. And he was in the third movie, but if you look at the movie kind of like in the sense if it were like real life, he didn't want to go back to the island at all. People were like, oh, we want him to come back to the island, we want to see the character again. But just think about it, you know, the character doesn't want to go back, so, because in the third one he was kind of forced to come back, and he was stuck, you know, there was nothing he could do about it. And the same goes for
I need half air on the tires here, guys.
same
All
thing
right.
goes for Ian Malcolm right here. When he went to go see John Hammond to see what he wanted, and he goes, oh, I need a team to go back to this new island, Site B, which Malcolm didn't know about it, because Site B is another island. It has nothing to do with the first island in the first movie. Site B was the island where they created the dinosaurs. And then when they created the dinosaurs on Site B, they transferred them to Site A, I guess that's what you call it, which was the park. So he was like, well, you know, at least I have a little control with this island, and I need a team to go in,
take a look at those,
get a photo record of all the dinosaurs, make sure they're okay. And right away, Ian Malcolm said, John, no, I'm not going on. It's suicide, and I'm not going to let you get anybody else to go.
Oh, a wrench. See, I used a mallet.
But he
that explains
threw
it.
a curveball to Ian Malcolm, saying that Sarah,
she's
his
purring like a
girlfriend,
kitten.
Dr.
A really,
Malcolm's
really loud
girlfriend,
kitten.
was at the island already.
Oh, thanks.
So he was forced to go back on just because his girlfriend was there. And it ended up him being stuck.
Yo, look where you're driving.
Thanks for the 2-minute warning, Eddie.
Nick Van Owen, this is Ian Malcolm.
There's Vince
Nick's our field
Vaughn.
photographer. Ian is our...
Big actor. I think this was like his first movie, wasn't it? And he made like more movies after that. So it's pretty cool to know that Vince Vaughn was in a Jurassic Park before. Great actor. One of my favorite actors. Very tall guy. Like, I'm 6'2". I don't know how tall he is. So, oh, and you guys want to know, like, certain locks and
just a
stuff,
second.
only,
You could break it, sure. It's not like you'll
Nick Van
have to
Owen here,
fix it
Vince
later.
Vaughn can open it.
Whew. It's no use. That engine ain't budging. You got any idea how to push that?
So,
in
as I
without
said before,
pulling the hamstring?
Malcolm was kind of forced to go back
I never should have taken
to...
home the engine hoist to shift my
Well, not go
couch.
back. He's in an entirely new island. So to go back where dinosaurs were because his girlfriend Sarah was on the island. And all he wanted to do was go get her, get on the boat, and leave. But it ended up him being stuck. So when people say, oh, I wish that Dr. Grant or Dr. Malcolm would come back and stuff like that, you know, the only way that they'll come back is like maybe a short cameo and stuff, and maybe not on the island, you know? Maybe a photo or something, or them talking with the main characters and stuff like that, and giving hints. One cool thing is that spoiler alert, those of you that have seen make sure it's recording. Yeah. Those of you that have seen Jurassic World, you know, or haven't seen it, spoiler alert, when John Hammond died, he left the island in charge to this guy that's a character there. He flies the helicopter. Well, I forgot what his name was. He dies in the movie. You know, he dies because his helicopter crashes when the pteranodons or pterodactyls like attack it. He crashes. So the only thing that would be cool is if Dr. Grant like inherits the island or something like that, or Dr. Malcolm. But yeah, I would like to see the characters, but you know, think about, you know, what they've been through, the characters.
Hey, you ever heard of health
I don't
and
think
safety?
that, you know, they would want to write them into the story again.
Whoa! I never would have thought to do that. That's it. Keep pushing.
And this level here is kind of boring. I don't know if, you know, until when it ends here, but there's not really any dinosaurs here. It's just us preparing
Okay,
to
stop.
go to the
She's
new
home.
island.
Thanks. This is a hide. You know, you go up and you hide. Hi.
Actually, it put him in a very convenient biting height.
I wonder how they did this game to get the characters to agree, because they got a lot of of the voice actors, well, not to revoice it, you know, of course they stole like voices from the movie, but like Eddie Carr, his character is somebody else playing his voice, and Vince Vaughn is Vince Vaughn's character, and Jeff Goldblum is the other guy, Dr. Malcolm. Breaking everything. Nope, I can't get that. Wait, Nick. He's the one that has opened this. Nothing special in there. Where am I? Do you do this? Okay.
Is someone meant to be putting a roof on the mobile lab? Or is it meant to be an open top?
That was a cool little like mobile
At the very least, we should
device.
consider making it a convertible.
Not device, a mobile trailer in the movie. You know, I think this thing back here is a little homage or an Easter egg to the movie The Fly. Because this, I think, is like a teleporter. And Jeff Goldblum, who plays Ian Malcolm, he was in the movie The Fly. So I think that's like a little cameo right there. Not cameo, Easter egg. There's some Easter eggs in this game, just some haven't come out yet, you know, to show you guys. Just a few more things to do here. Break some more things. Nope, can't do that. You gotta get the roof, which these guys can't figure out how to do it, onto the trailer. You see, here's the other side of the teleporter. I need this guy, Eddie Carr. Fix that. Okay, go up here. Okay, I'm the one moving the crane, so the crane is the one that lowers itself. I'm just the one that moves it back and forth. This way.
yeah, that's better.
Where are you going anyway?
It's only for a few days, but I wouldn't be going if it wasn't really
Dr.
important.
Malcolm. Built a location sensor into Dr. Harding's satellite phone, so we should be getting a reading.
Well, I guess you do get to see dinosaurs. Sorry if this video is a little bit too long. It's just I don't want to end it until the game is this level is over. One thing that in the next movie I hope they do it, and no offense to those type of characters and stuff like that, but I hope the next movie, the next Jurassic Park or Jurassic World or you know whatever it is. Oh, here are the compies. The first time you guys see them in during the game. They're not in the first Jurassic Park gameplay or the movie. Well, what I was saying before, one thing I hope that they take out in the movie is any kid characters. You know, like kids. In the first one, it was Lex and Tim. The second one, is Dr. Malcolm's daughter. The third one is the Kirby's son, and the fourth movie is the nephews of this girl. Can anybody go there? No. Like, I hope they don't bring any kid back, you know, any actors to play kids in the next movie, because you know we've seen that many times already. Kids getting in trouble and stuff and getting out of it. But I just hope they don't return. The compies are a huge pain.
DNA means I do know answers. Spelling, not
sorry.
so much.
Just so you know, in the dark places, Ian Malcolm can go into dark places. Just like how Tim did in the first gameplay. In the first game. Okay, what I'm supposed to do here is find something to help them climb up. I don't know what that is. A weight or something. Okay, so they're up here. There's gonna be some more compies, I think, coming up. That's not their name. That's like the nickname. Their real name is Compitosaurus or something like that. I don't know. Okay, you go up here. And there they go. They can climb up now. Whoa.
Something big.
Some more compies. And there's a little barrier so they don't come out anymore. Because this barrier here, if I didn't block it, you know, they would keep coming out. Let's do that and that. Time to build. Like, do you think I'm right, you know, for more kids to be in the next movie? And what's really not fair is the kids, yes, they get chased and stuff in the movies and stuff more than the adults. But they pretty much survive. I know that's kind of mean to say that a kid actor should die in a Jurassic Park movie, but and they should really make the next movie scary, not adventurous or something, but very scary, like almost like a horror movie. Come on. Need another character. There we go.
You should be right around here.
Yikes. Wow. This is magnificent.
Stegosaurus, my remote is like vibrating like crazy.
That's how it always starts. But then later there's running and screaming.
I love that line in this movie. Yes, ooh, that's how it all starts. Later there's running and screaming. Got more eggs. Okay. Nick Van Owen. You do that. Climb up here. Oh yeah, and Nick has the camera too, so.
These images are incredible, legendary.
And there's Sarah.
Hey, Nick! And I never thought in a million years how I'm gonna get you to come here. The next. I'll be right back.
Sarah, no, no!
Just stay there.
Sarah. Sarah! She's much too close.
Alright everybody, this next part is a boss fight with the Stegosaurus. I never thought I would say that, excuse me. And I'm playing as Nick and Sarah, and we have to try to stop the Stegosaurus from hurting us.
Protecting their baby.
Resume. This is kind of difficult. My advice is just try to destroy the things like around. And don't stand still. Because that might happen. Do that so you can break things. Over here. Okay, put that down. For Sarah. Let's go in here. Come on. Come on over here. Yeah, it's kind of a long, boring fight here. Go here and then you take a picture. Okay, we have to do that 2 more times. Come on, break this one. Thank you. Oops. That we can't build. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. See? If you don't hurry up, that happens. Alright, get in. You see, it's a good boss fight, but this is the part that I hate. You see, you wait for her to get there, and then she does that little spin. Does that. You just go to the front, take a picture. Okay, one more time. There's that part over there. Alright, let's play as Sarah. But she's the one that confronted the Stegosaurus. Okay, build it fast, build it fast. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I died. Nope, not yet, okay. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, get in. One last time. So let's do a little spin. And rocketa. Switch to Nick. Take the photo. And that's all she wrote.
Who started a fire?
I just wanted to make dinner. Wanted ready when you guys got back.
Kelly, you have no idea.
What did you lock her up for curiosity? You really came all that way?
I don't get it. It says engine on the side of that chopper. I don't get that. Why would Hammond send 2 teams?
Alright, you guys, thank you very much for watching this gameplay. And this is the scene, this is the part here where the trailer is and it goes over the cliff because of T-Rexes, but you guys will see that in the next episode. Thank you for watching. This is my first gameplay of The Lost World, Jurassic World, The Lost World Part 1. So thank you for watching, you guys, and stay tuned. More exciting things to come, and I'll see you all next time. I love you all, my friends. Remember, as I said before, embrace the blue. Hasta la BYE BYE, my friends. Bye bye.